You think you could take back whatever's left? Haha.
You're really okay with us buying everything back?
Keiichi pulling together this many parts from here on out. Isn't that kind of brutal?
Yeah. Honestly, you're not wrong. My name's Keiichi Sato. I run Tokimeki Corp, where we make automotive parts. And this is Yui Nanase, an engineer. Huh? Tadanobu from Waku Waku Motors is calling. Hello?
Hey, sorry to spring this on you, but our EV project's getting scaled back.
What?
Those EV power control modules you sold us. You think you could take back whatever's left? We've got no other use for them. And if we end up sitting on all this stock, well, someone upstairs might decide doing business with Tokimeki is just too risky.
Wait, what? No way, that's amazing, Keiichi!
You're really okay with us buying everything back?
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you? Seriously?
That covers all the parts we need! Leave the upgrades to me!
Sounds good. I'm counting on you, Yui.
Guess for once, Tadanobu actually is our savior.
Haha, yeah. 6 months later. Hey! Tadanobu, what the hell is this?
What's wrong?
Doki Doki Motors, that foreign car maker. They just announced they're rolling out ultra-high-performance EVs.
Uh-huh.
And guess who developed the power control modules for them? Tokimeki Corp.
What? Tokimeki?
If we'd known they could build modules like that, we wouldn't have cut back the EV business. Hell, we could have expanded it. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry. Their non-EV parts were sold. I honestly didn't see this coming.
From the timing, looks like they took the parts you made them buy back and upgraded them.
What?
EV parts are scarce right now. Nobody can just buy them in bulk. So when you suggested that buyback, Tokimeki looked pretty happy about it, didn't they?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
So yeah, you basically handed Tokimeki the win, helping our competitors make money. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry. Damn it, how did this happen? Maybe I should call Keiichi.
Looks like Doki Doki's press release is getting way more buzz than we expected.
Yeah, the folks at Doki Doki Motors were really happy too. Honestly, that's all thanks to the upgrades you made to the power control modules.
Oh no, not just me. Everyone chipped in. And you made it easy for us to do our best, Keiichi.
Then let's keep it going.
Absolutely.
Huh? It's Tadanobu. Hello?
Keiichi, what's going on with this Doki Doki Motors deal?
Huh?
If you had that kind of technology, you should have told us from the start. You went behind our backs and signed with another company.
We never signed any contract saying we can't do business with anyone else. Which companies we work with and what products we make are our decision. And the only reason we could hit that level of performance was because Doki Doki Motors prioritized performance over cost.
All your company said was that the costs were too high and we needed to cut them.
Of course we do. Customers want cars that are both affordable and high performance. That's what we're here to deliver.
That's exactly why we chose to do business with Doki Doki Motors instead of Waku Waku.
But does that really justify not telling us anything at all?
That module was a real risk for us. And the wholesale price was double what we charge your company now.
Double?
Would your company have ever let us take a risk like that?
Well, yeah, I guess not.
And once our current contract for regular car parts is up, we'd like to end that line of business. We're fully tied up with EV development, and we just can't handle both.
Oh, I see. If that's how it is, fine. I've been wanting to move to a cheaper supplier anyway, so this actually works out.
Alright then, we'll be in touch.
Shinji made a big deal out of it, but our EV division's small anyway. Even if it worked at double the cost, it was never going to be a big win. Focusing on regular cars is obviously the smarter play.
2 weeks later.
Keiichi, Keiko Tamaru from Days Motors is here. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. I heard you ended your contract with Waku Waku, and I just couldn't sit still, so I came right over. We'd love to work with you.
Keiko, words travel fast.
Well, yeah. I've been waiting for a chance to work with your company for a long time.
I really appreciate how proactive you've been. But right now, we're fully tied up producing parts for Doki Doki Motors. So we just don't have the capacity to take on regular car parts for your company right now.
No way! I thought this was finally my chance.
Excuse me?
2 months later.
We've got a problem, Tadanobu. What's wrong, Koda?
The factory's short-handed, so they're falling behind on adjustments and inspections. At this rate, we might not hit our production numbers before the car show.
Huh? Why not? We downsized the EV division. We should have plenty of people.
Everyone in the EV division quit while you were away on that overseas factory visit.
What?
The division got downsized. So yeah, it makes sense they'd start looking elsewhere. And honestly, a lot of them were unhappy with how things were handled. Pay, future plans, the explanations were just too sloppy.
They could have just come to me directly. The EV team knew plenty about regular cars too. I was planning to re-sign them properly, taking their preferences into account.
Even so, they're already gone, so there's nothing we can do about that. We need to find a way to secure more manpower.
Then why don't we ask our subcontractors to send over some workers?
Actually, I already asked several companies, but they all turned us down.
What? Why would they turn us down? This should have been a chance to earn points with us.
This is just speculation, but it's possible that bad rumors are going around about how we forced Tokimeki to buy back those parts and then terminated the contract.
What? We didn't do anything wrong. Keiichi agreed to the buyback, sold the parts to Doki Doki, and even turned a profit. And he was the one who brought up ending the contract.
That may be true, but given how you've always handled things, it's no surprise people see it that way.
Fine. I'll call Keiichi and have him set the record straight. Hey, Keiichi. Bad rumors about us are going around and you're the reason.
What?
Reach out to the other factories. Make it clear we did nothing wrong, either with the buyback or the contract ending. You've got connections with them, right?
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll reach out to them.
Good, I appreciate it. There, that should fix it.
1 month later. Phew, we're finally catching a break.
Yeah, finally!
Sorry you got swamped right after joining us. Both Doki Doki Motors and Days Motors have ramped up their orders a lot for the upcoming car show.
No way! Getting to work on both EVs and standard cars is a dream come true for a car guy like me.
Right?
Having you folks from Waku Waku join us has been a lifesaver. Looking forward to working with you.
Of course! Same here!
Oh yeah! Waku Waku Motors is participating in the auto show too, right?
Yep. Tadanobu will probably be there.
We're going as support staff. Can't wait to see what new cars they're showing off in person.
Huh. I'm kind of worried people will start saying things if they're more popular than us.
No. We're going to be just fine. There's no way the parts you designed could lose.
Exactly. We really respect your skills. You should feel confident.
Thanks, you two.
After a hectic stretch, the day of the auto show finally arrived. We made it to the car show in one piece.
Yeah. Once the whole misunderstanding was cleared up, our suppliers came through too. So we wrapped up an amazing, affordable, fuel-efficient car right on schedule. People care about price more than anything these days, so we're gonna steal the spotlight.
For sure. A few hours later.
What? Why is nobody coming to our booth? Our bang for the buck is better than anyone else's.
Boss, Doki Doki Motors and Days Motors are drawing huge crowds today.
What? I get Doki Doki. That EV of theirs is all the buzz. But why Days too? They're smaller than us.
Well, Keiichi and his team are over at the Days booth.
What?
Looks like Days Motors is getting a lot of attention too, thanks to Tokimeki's parts.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Some of our former employees are over there too. Looks like they moved to Tokimeki.
Those guys.
Plus, Days Motors' new car completely outclasses ours.
What?
They apparently applied their EV module technology to their standard cars, so it accelerates smoothly with no lag, has better fuel efficiency, and you don't have to fill up as often. Engine noise and vibration are way lower, so the ride's more comfortable.
Wait, those are the exact same things we improved.
Exactly, and theirs outperforms ours. So even if ours is cheaper, nobody's going to give it a second look.
That's a big problem.
Hi, can we take this car for a test drive?
Yes, of course. We've been buying our cars from Waku Waku for years, so we want to buy from you guys again.
Well, thank you so much. Right this way. This new model offers much better ride comfort and fuel efficiency than before. So if you've been driving our cars for a long time, you'll really feel the difference.
Can't wait.
Alright, here we go. Huh? I'm stepping on the gas, but it's not accelerating at all.
Wait, are we slowing down?
What the? It just stopped.
Hey, is that car okay? It's not moving.
Isn't that a Waku Waku Motors car?
We're so sorry about this.
What the hell is going on?
There seems to be a minor issue. We'll check it right away. What the heck is this?
I can't ride in a car this dangerous.
I'm so sorry about this.
I'm never buying from Waku Waku Motors again. Let's go. What happened?
Is everyone okay?
It's nothing. Just a minor issue.
Let me check real quick.
Hey, don't do anything on your own.
If it explodes, it'll be a disaster. We need to check it right now.
Looks like an engine issue. I think the module went into thermal runaway and shorted out.
I see.
Did you properly inspect the components in this module?
Of course we did.
Right. Waku Waku Motors wouldn't make a mistake like that.
Actually, it's possible there was a mistake during inspection. What? To be honest, we had a period where several employees quit and we were short-staffed. That's when our inspections may have slipped. Or the subcontracted workers who came in to help may not have been familiar with the process, so they might not have caught all the defective parts.
It sounds like both could be factors.
Yeah. Then that responsibility falls on you, Tadanobu.
What? That's not true. It's the fault of those former employees who walked out on us, and the subcontractors.
But you're the one who put them in that position, aren't you? If you treated your employees better, maybe they wouldn't have left.
That's...
And if you'd built better trust with your suppliers, they would have spoken up when they noticed something wrong during inspection, right?
Ugh.
This incident goes far beyond something that can be fixed with an apology. So instead of trying to dodge responsibility, you should properly address what happened with the two customers who just test drove the car.
Ugh. This is the worst.
A few days later,
The incident at the auto show was reported all over the news. That new model can no longer be sold, and our company's credibility has taken a serious hit.
we're terribly sorry, President Ohashi.
We sincerely apologize.
Compensation for the two test drivers and the car show organizers will total several $100,000, and our losses will exceed $1 million. How do you intend to take responsibility?
I'm deeply sorry. This was the result of my failure in management.
No, that's not it.
Huh?
This isn't just about a lack of ability. If you treated everyone as equals and built trust, this problem never would have happened. You could have gotten more input and suggestions from Keiichi. Your team members wouldn't have quit, inspections would have been done properly, and this engine trouble never would have occurred. That position was too much for you too soon. You're being demoted. Start over for new hire training.
No way! How did it come to this?
After that, Tadanobu felt too uncomfortable to stay at the company and resigned. But he couldn't find another full-time job and is apparently living on part-time work now. Meanwhile, as for us, who would have thought? Doki Doki Motors and Days Motors would end up jointly investing in building a brand new factory together.
And it's 3 times bigger than our current one, right?
Yeah, I'd always hoped we could expand the factory someday. But I never imagined it would actually happen. And honestly, this is all thanks to you, Yui.
Oh no, I just worked hard because I wanted to see you smile.
What?
I've liked you for a long time. If it's okay, would you go out with me?
If you're okay with someone like me, I'd really like that. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.